Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate. Fans across. So the kickoff is Real Madrid's, and we're away. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Chance slips away. Oh, could be here. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham plays with Rodrigo in the wide positions, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. Bellingham. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. A beautiful ball played forward. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Rodrigo. Well, in a very short space of time, Jude Bellingham has become one of football's most influential players. What can we expect to see from him in this one?
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that again today.
They might be in. Oh, that's brilliant. Read the pass superbly.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Federico Valverde. Onto Rodrigo. Bellingham. Real Madrid regaining possession. Eduardo Camavinga. Onto Valverde. Making decent progress here. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Just a little untidy. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Vinicius Junior! They've got in front! A key moment in the match. The action underway once more, and the onus is on Real to find a response. That's a really nice ball. Chance to level things, and it's in! here, the lead lasting mere minutes, and we're all level again.
Well, just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. No free kick, a good advantage. Eduardo Camavinga. Now, what can they do from here? To put them ahead. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Jude Bellingham. Surely the equaliser. Looking for the right moment. Decent chance. It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already. So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Alexander-Arnold. A little more room on the other side now. Eduardo Camavinga. Moving the ball well here.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. On to Camavinga. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. This could be threatening. They've given it away here. Oh, could be here. Oh, should score. It's in. And it's their game to lose from here.
Well, as you can see, the skill to set up this chance is absolutely brilliant. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Mendy. On to Valverde. Rodrigo. Oh, real opportunity. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
What a chance here. Unbelievable. How has he managed to keep that out? It's a corner and possibly the chance to go further in front. Over it comes. And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Federico Valverde. Valverde! And the chance slips away. And that's going to be all for the first half. The second half begins with Real Madrid looking to bounce back. Federico Valverde. Antonio Rudiger. Now Bellingham. There's space to attack here for Real Madrid. And it's opened up. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, the delivery by Vinicius is put into such a dangerous area, and Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. They won't take it from him there. Real have it back now. Vinicius Junior. Possession changes hands. Served through on a plate here, and the game will stop. Offside. Eduardo Camavinga. Kylian Mbappe. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
The chance didn't look on, and it turned out it wasn't.
Absolutely. It was always going to be difficult from there, wasn't it?
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Real being afforded too much space here. This is an excellent run. Getting the ball away was the priority. Throw it. Options available in the middle. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. This could be dangerous. And it's been given as offside. So we move past the hour mark. Rodrigo. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. They need to be better on the ball than that. Just needs the composure now. Great reading of the game by the man in goal. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid come away with it. The midfield battle intensifies.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
Bellingham. Just a little untidy. Camavinga. On to Valverde. Played through nicely. Rodrigo! Oh, yes, it's a ripper! There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Well, here's the replay, and that's the perfect outcome. Right into the corner and in off the post. That's a very good goal.
So the game gets going again with Real Madrid in complete control. Camavinga. On to Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Bellingham. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. They've given it away here. Mendy. On to Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Bellingham. Takes the shot. Oh, that's a great block. Antonio Rudiger. This is all they need to do from here as the minutes tick by.
Yeah, they're certainly playing with confidence, aren't they?
Bellingham. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And he's in now. And 2 becomes 3. As he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. So they get us moving once again. It does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. So into the final 5 minutes. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Now composure needed. Well, they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else. Camavinga. On to Bellingham. Aurelian Chouameni. Having a try. That's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. They're in here. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day here for Real Madrid, far from at their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely
is where it all starts to feel very real for the fans. When dreams... of reaching... And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo in the wide positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo in the wide positions. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Rodrigo. It looks like a good advantage played. Struggling to keep it here. It's a proper scrap in there now.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Serve through on a plate here. And it's in! The opening goal to get this semi-final off and running. The action underway once more. And the onus is on Real to find a response. Eder Militao. Now Chouameni. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Now, can he get the crossing? Now, this might be promising. They could level it here. Oh, off the post. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. A really good interception to take the ball. Rodrigo. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Struggling to keep the ball there. Chouameni. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Vinicius Junior. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Jude Bellingham. And it's collected with ease. Aurelien Chouameni. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Big chance. Gets in the way superbly. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Kylian Mbappe. Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser. This has to be. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Mbappe. Bellingham. And it's opened up. Oh, off the post. But look here. The offside flag is up. And the miss doesn't matter. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Great instinct there to cut it out. Kylian Mbappe. Real pushing forward with options available. Chouameni. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That's a good ball. Mbappe! They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Mendy. Now Chouameni. Valverde. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Played in with that. To square things up. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Rodrigo. The defence quick to snatch it back. Valverde. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Kylian Mbappe. To have been scored.
Oh, big chance missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Vinicius Junior. And with that, the first half at the Bernabeu comes to a close. Second half begins with Real Madrid looking to bounce back. Kylian Mbappe. Chouameni. And to choose the right option. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Kylian Mbappe. Some good work to win it there. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. Mbappe. Now, this has to be. Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out. This could get interesting. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Vinicius Junior. Good tackle, but it's gone out. Aurelien Chouameni. Nice possession, but that alone won't bring them level. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Kylian Mbappe. Now Chouameni. Bellingham. Mbappe. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Maybe now. Oh, that's a great block. Alexander-Arnold. Federico Valverde. Now Tchouaméni. And it's on now. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, shouldn't it? That's a poor miss.
Valverde. In the right position to cut out the pass. Just not letting them have it. Mbappe! Oh, chance! And a penalty to take a real grip on the game here. To extend the lead. And they extend their lead. Well, this tie's far from over, but you can't help but feel that that could be the goal that takes them to the final. Jude Bellingham. Could be something happening for them now. The attack is over. Good defending.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Valverde. Now Tchouaméni. Kylian Mbappe. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. Well read to gain possession. Mbappe. Now Bellingham. Patient build-up as they look for a way back into this. Chance to move inside. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And this could be the moment for a counter. Still making forward progress. Vinicius Junior. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
They decide against putting it into the box. Ball lost and the chance gone. Rodrigo. Played in with that. Promising attack, but only to a point.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Space out wide for Real. Aurelien Tchouaméni. On to Rodrigo. Ball lost and gratefully received. The counter looks on here. Options available. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Bellingham. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Tchouaméni. Now, what can they do from here? And it's on here. A really promising attack has come to naught. Promising position, this. Tchouaméni. An attack that's come to nothing. Aurelien Tchouaméni. They go now, there could be a break on. Now, here's an invitation. Trying to carve out the angle. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style. There's the whistle. And it's finished with Real Madrid having the advantage. Doing it.
big occasion, and tension levels have been elevated. With good reason. So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. The starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Valverde. Mbappe. Given away by Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Intelligent ball. Struggle to keep the ball from Real. Oh, danger here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Rodrigo is with Vinicius Junior. Mendy and Valverde. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. But he's certainly not alone. No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner. They favoured a short one here. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Real Madrid have given it away. Vinicius Junior. And a simple task for the goalkeeper. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Mbappe. Here's Valverde. Is this the moment? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely! Eder Militao. And showing good game awareness. What can Real do from this position? Oh, they were in a decent position too. And the keeper got there, and comfortably. Federico Valverde. Mbappe with it. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, moving it nicely. And now Rodrigo. Real Madrid regaining possession. Beautifully weighted ball. Mbappe! Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Mendy. And Valverde. And stuffing out the danger. Jude Bellingham. Here's Valverde. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Mbappe. Well, this could really help the cause. Alert defending. Plenty of support here. Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. Valverde. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Rudiger. Mbappe with it. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Federico Valverde. And threaded through by Mbappe. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Eder Militao is with Vinicius Junior. Regained possession. Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. The through ball. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
And that is that. Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. Mendy. And Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And now Rodrigo. An alert piece of defending. Valverde. And defensive play to be applauded. Alexander-Arnold. Real using width to good effect. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Mbappe. Might lead to a chance. Here's Mbappe. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And the chance slips away. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they need to get bodies back. Oh, looks so promising. Under real pressure here. Mbappe. Here's Valverde. Mendy. And Valverde. Must be! And a goal to delight the fans! Just what they were hoping for! Trent Alexander-Arnold. And now Rodrigo. Nicely cut out. Quick break could be on. Inexplicably it fizzled out. Could be dangerous. And now Rodrigo. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw in it'll be. Rudiger. Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. Must be! Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's certainly not alone. Mendy. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Federico Valverde. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
And he did well to cut it out. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Textbook defending inside the box. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Counter-attacking chance. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Tremendous challenge. Now options are plenty. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And options in the centre. And Bellingham. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And offside, unfortunately. Getting in there to intercept. Rodrigo. Opportunity here. And it goes! They're making this interesting, but do they have enough time? Alexander-Arnold. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Now to play Real Madrid throw here. Rudiger. And now Rodrigo. The possession play frustrating their opponents. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Mbappe. Promising possession, this. It's with Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. And able to get the body in the way. The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans, because they can now get ready for the final.
Well, it wasn't the greatest performance, was it? Not sure they'll care. They did all the hard work in the first leg, and they're in the final, and that's all that matters. They certainly will need to improve, though. They can't play like they did today and win the final.
Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got action from the semi-final first leg of the Champions League coming up. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
They don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between two of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And they've decided for this one to play...
Oh, Guy, this is a big moment here.
No problem at all in keeping that one out. Intercepted with ease.
Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's quick, direct, and at times unstoppable. When in full flow, he's a joy to watch, unless, of course, you're up against him.
Eduardo Camavinga. That will be a throw-in now. Mbappe. Camavinga. Ball lost and the chance gone.
They got everything right there.
And the forward progress continues. What a tackle to break up the play. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity here. And there it is. The first goal of the semi-final. And just how important could that prove to be? There might have been a chance with that, but it's just overhit. Press work, now to push forward. Valverde. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Kylian Mbappe has a go, and it's in! End-to-end stuff here, the lead lasting mere minutes, and we're all level again. Rudiger. On for Bellingham. Antonio Rudiger. Chouameni. All one, well read. Vinicius Junior. That's a good pass. Real Madrid regaining possession. Eder Militao. Eduardo Camavinga. Just needs the composure now. It's there! And into the lead they go. And away we go again at 2-1. And that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. Federico Valverde. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Jude Bellingham. Equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Vital goal to bring things level, and the contest continues. Aurelian Chouameni. Valverde. Bellingham. Onto Valverde. Good vision. Oh, brilliant save. Superbly kept out. They decide against putting it in. And it's in to put them in front. Real Madrid with the restart. How do they react to this setback? Trent Alexander-Arnold. Onto Rodrigo. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Dani Carvajal. Now Chouameni. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Eduardo Camavinga. Now Bellingham. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Away we go then for the second half. Can Real Madrid get themselves back on terms? Ferland Mendy. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Surely the equaliser. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. They're back to being level as the game restarts. Dani Carvajal. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Jude Bellingham. Ferland Mendy. Played through nicely. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. Jude Bellingham. Onto Valverde. Real Madrid come away with it. Rodrigo. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Kylian Mbappe. Onto Rodrigo. Now it needs a good ball in. For the lead here. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Another goal means another kick-off. 4-3 now. Dani Carvajal. Onto Bellingham. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Real have it back now. So Real trailing, but what can they do with this corner? Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Drifting into a useful position here, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. A promising move stalls. Federico Valverde. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Looking to put the cross in. And the attack is over. Valverde. This could be dangerous. Valverde! And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. Antonio Rudiger. Federico Valverde. Positive play on the front foot. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Vinicius Junior could take things forward a notch here. Really well done. This could lead to something. Antonio Rudiger. Onto Bellingham. Mbappe. And it's taken away. Terrific.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Federico Valverde. Rodrigo. Onto Valverde. And they might be in. Onto Rodrigo. Oh, that's really well cut out. Camavinga. And it must be. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tail? Bellingham. This could be threatening. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Camavinga. Setting up the chance. And the tackle spot on. That's a good pass. And a strong hand to push it over. Really well done. So it's a corner, and it might be the moment to win the game once and for all. And it's a short one. Now, this might be promising. Right position to cut out the pass. They found a way through. Vinicius Junior. And that will be a routine save.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Camavinga. This could get interesting. Attack that's come to nothing. Federico Valverde. Camavinga. What a chance here. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. There is the whistle. Well, still work to do in the second leg. But after 90 minutes, it's Real Madrid. Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation... Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got to that stage of the Champions League, the semi-final second leg. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, it was a great result in the first leg. Puts them in a really strong position. No doubt the home fans are going to be up for it today, but if they play like they did last time, they shouldn't have a problem.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Mendy. Closed it down well. Going up through the gears now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Eduardo Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. This has to be. It is brilliant. It takes a very special player to score a goal as special as that. Mendy. Federico Valverde. Genuine chance here. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. They decide against putting it into the box. Great instinct there to cut it out. Making good ground and still going. Now, this has to be. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. Looking forward, there are choices on. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Bellingham. On to Valverde. This could be threatening. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Kylian Mbappe. And he's offside, the flag is up. Chouameni. Mbappe. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Rodrigo. On to Camavinga. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Kylian Mbappe. What a chance here. And it's there. He's put that one away very nicely indeed. Mendy. Oh, that's really well cut out. Mendy. Militao. Mbappe. And what a save that is! Corner taken short. Mbappe. A chance yet to appear. Good work to regain possession. Could be setting something now. And that's where it ends.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Aurelian Chouameni. Valverde. Now Bellingham. Danny Carvajal. And the chance slips away. There's the flag. Offside. Real Madrid showing good width here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. An attack that's come to nothing.
Yeah, it did well to stop the danger.
Camavinga. On to Bellingham. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And there's the whistle, and that will do it. The player's set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. This could get interesting. And that has stopped any potential danger. A chance now for a quick transition. Chance to score. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. He's in here. Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Decent chance this. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Played into the box. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Eduardo Camavinga. On to Valverde. Real pushing forward with options available. Eduardo Camavinga. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Jude Bellingham. Now, surely. Eduardo Camavinga. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Could be a chance to break here. Just needs the composure now. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. Rodrigo. On to Camavinga. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And the attack collapses. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. What a chance here. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Valverde. On to Bellingham. Rodrigo. Into Valverde. Eduardo Camavinga. Opportunity here. Oh, a flawless tackle.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now. So 20 minutes left of this game. Dani Carvajal. Valverde. Not so much given away as cleverly won. This could be dangerous. And the momentum is lost. Antonio Rudiger. Now Tchouaméni. Bellingham. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Mbappe. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. That's where it ends, with the ball won this time. Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's really well cut out. Federico Valverde. Looks the right ball. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Bellingham. Ball lost and the chance gone. Vinicius Junior. Oh, could be here. And a superb block.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Camavinga. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Valverde. There is the whistle, and it's all over here with
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been... building all... A really exciting game in prospect as Real Madrid get it underway. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Nicely blocked. It was a fine challenge, but a corner given.
The pressure hasn't gone away yet.
Incisive ball, must be. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Eduardo Camavinga. Now with Bellingham. Camavinga. Playing with patience. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Chouameni. Mendy has it. Running with confidence. That is a magnificent run. Oh, that's a really good run. Bellingham! And in the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
When you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
Valverde. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. He's in behind. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Trying to really get at the opposition here. That didn't go to plan in the end. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And he read it well defensively. Attacking possibilities for Real. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Rodrigo is with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Valverde. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. Oh, useful ball. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. So So the corner played into the box. Kylian Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, read it really well. And fed forwards. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Jude Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. And threading it through. This could level it. Oh, he's missed it. He'll be kicking himself.
Well, the opportunity presented itself, and they really should be level. They have to be more composed, more clinical if they want to get back into this.
Bellingham. Well, it's one pass after another. Chance was building. Eduardo Camavinga. And now Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. That's a superb challenge.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he's through here. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Jude Bellingham. Kylian Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Carvajal. Rodrigo. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. How about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
And it's still on. Oh, could be. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Eduardo Camavinga. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And off and running again after a dizzying first half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Aurélien Tchouameni. And Bellingham. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Given away by Real Madrid. Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga. Mbappe. And a fine tackle. Mbappe. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Valverde. In behind for him to chase. Danger building. Intelligent defending. Rodrigo trying to open up the defence, and offside it is. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, good looking pass. Oh, snuffed out the threat. a decent position too. Plenty of support here. Well, we're into the final half hour. Distributing it well. To eat into the lead. Oh, what a save! Now sending it in. Denied! Another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Federico Valverde. Real Madrid have given it away. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. That might help them. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Eduardo Camavinga. And cutting it out. Valverde. And Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Threading it. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Well, the post getting in the way there. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Can they chisel open the defence? Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Eduardo Camavinga. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Real losing possession. Mbappe. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Can he? And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Mbappe. Is with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Well, the threat could be there. Slight miscue in the final third.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Well, Real Madrid fans have enjoyed this. A dominant performance, you've got to say, Stuart.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Rodrigo. And cut out nicely. Oh, danger here. Splendid challenge that. Out of play then. Corner awarded. That's to go short. Will it happen for them? And now Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Vinicius. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Now, how about the short corner? And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into... Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just... Hello? Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. I'm very excited to bring you the second and decisive leg of this tie. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, after that performance in the first leg, they must be so confident that they can finish the job here. Not an easy stadium to come to, obviously. I'm sure the crowd will be right up for it. But if they play anything like they did in that first 90 minutes, they've got to be favourites.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, and I liked the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Superb looking pass. Danger building. And now they have the ball back. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions.
Oh, wait a minute, Derek.
And he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
Federico Valverde. Textbook example of how to cut it out. What can Real do from this position? Mbappe. Is it going to be? And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Rodrigo. A good vision there. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Aurélien Tchouameni. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Now Eder Militao. Bellingham. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Chance to play it in. Moving it confidently. Bellingham! Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Clearance left a bit to be desired. This looks interesting. Pressing like that will help the cause. Looking for a hole in the defence. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. So the corner played into the box. And threaded through by Mbappe. Great agility to make sure they didn't level matters on the break.
Yeah, the quick break caused all sorts of problems. They just needed a bit more composure. It could have got them right back in it.
Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Eder Militao. And defensive play to be applauded. Mbappe. And he read it well. Federico Valverde. Oh, useful ball. Mbappe. Oh, surely this time. And a goal. It's a two-goal cushion in the tie. And now we can say they're firmly in control of this.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Aurelien Tchouameni. Kylian Mbappe. Distributing it well. Well, can they open up the defence here? Can he put it away? Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Might it be Mbappe? And a goal! And now the question is, can they come up with one more? Trent Alexander-Arnold. And now Rodrigo. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But they dealt with the threat posed. Strong bit of pressing. Bellingham. And Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, it might be. And the first half is in the history books here at the bell. So back underway, the second half begins. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger has it. Bellingham. Mendy has it. Jude Bellingham. Went in strongly, decisively. Plenty of support here. Can he put it away? Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Intelligent defending. Jude Bellingham. Well, this could really help the cause. Aurelien Tchouameni. High quality defending. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Might lead to a chance. Mbappe! And it's in as they tighten their grip on the tie.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection, generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Mendy. Tchouameni. And now Rodrigo. Bellingham. Federico Valverde. It's with Vinicius Junior. Well read to win possession back.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Committed challenge. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni. Now with Bellingham. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Can he deliver? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, look at this. That's such a good delivery. It's really difficult for defenders to clear. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Effective challenge. Jude Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Alexander-Arnold. Mendy has it. Eder Militao. Jude Bellingham. Oh, useful ball. Vinicius! Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Who's going to get on the end of it? Valverde. Real Madrid have given us away. And teammates around him. Opportunity! And striking the post. Well, it wasn't going to stand in any case with the flag raised. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Kylian Mbappe. Maybe dangerous here. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. Is with Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? Surely. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Oh, moving it nicely. Chance here. Bellingham! There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And once Bellingham's through on goal, you just expect him to score. This time he goes for power, and the keeper's got no chance in saving that one.
Real Madrid coming away with it. Well, he keeps going. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Cutting his way inside. Oh, surely! And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Vinicius Junior. Given away by Real Madrid. And just like that, broken up. Mbappe. Could be troublesome. Oh, disappointing end to that. And the final whistle is sounded. Real Madrid go marching on.
Well, that was fully deserved. By far the better team over the two games, and I'm sure there's going to be tougher tests to come, but they'll be full of confidence going into their next match.
Well, you know, I think Kylian Mbappe enjoyed himself. Your verdict on his performance tonight?
Yeah, well, he gave the back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them. Always looking to play on the shoulder. Took his goals well, too. Clearly the difference maker today.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Oh, that's splendid play. Federico Valverde. Decent position. And still looking for space. Eduardo Camavinga. Could be. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Jude Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga. And good anticipation. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Could cross it in here. Mbappe. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Well, they're going for the short one. Decent idea. It's with Vinicius Junior. Could be dangerous. Eduardo Camavinga. Mendy. On the ball, Rudiger. Eduardo Camavinga. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he? And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
coming. The pressure's been building and they've got their rewards.
Aurelien Tchouameni. And a timely intervention. Rudiger. Here's Valverde. Rodrigo. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Eder Militao. On the ball, Rudiger. Mendy. And Bellingham. Really inventive stuff from Real here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Thoughtful play. Tchouameni. Here's Valverde. Nice sequence this. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Rudiger. Tchouameni. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Mbappe. Mbappe. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Oh, danger here. Trying his luck. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Can he finish? And the whistle is sounded for... And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Vinicius Junior. Real chance. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Mendy. Jude Bellingham. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Oh, this is looking promising. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. An opportunity for 3-0. In it goes! Totally converted! Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Rudiger. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Real in a good position out wide. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And threading it through, and running in behind. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and it's a well-weighted ball from Mbappe. And when he's through on goal, there was no doubt that he was going to score. He set himself well, and then what a time to finish.
What can he do with it now? Couldn't keep the momentum going.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And let's give credit to the defending. Mbappe. It's with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Real Madrid have given us away. Valverde. And Bellingham. What to like about that pass? Is this the moment? Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Jude Bellingham. That was going in.
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, they need to get bodies back. Excellent strike. And he read it really well. Fine save. And the short option preferred. Possession one. Mendy. 20 minutes to go. And showing good defensive judgment. Good looking run. Oh, that's a really good run. Splendid defending. Plenty of support here. A disappointing end to the move. Vinicius Junior. How did they let that attack come to an end? Vinicius Junior. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Chouameni. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Camavinga. And successfully cut out. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. And goes for goal! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Oh, terrible mistake by the keeper.
Oh, that's left them exposed.
Oh, really close with that effort. Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order, not at his best. Jude Bellingham. Real Madrid regaining possession. Chouameni. Mbappe with it. Gives it a go! And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Mendy. Here's Valverde. And that is that. The end of the game. It goes into the...
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless... Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we're all set for some exciting second-leg cup tie action here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Real showed just how good they were in that first leg. They were well organised, they played some great football, and they took their chances.
Oh, good opportunity! And that will be a penalty. It's going to be a booking as well.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
And he's denied them from the spot. Federico Valverde. Now Bellingham. Militao. On to Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Jude Bellingham. That's a good ball. On to Bellingham. Carvajal. It's a long way out. Well, it briefly appeared to be on target, but too much elevation in the end. Goal kick to come. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Well read to gain possession. Vinicius Junior. Takes the shot. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Vinicius Junior. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Could be setting something now. Goes for goal! But well watched by the goalkeeper, and not one for the highlights. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior going for it. Oh, off the post. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Camavinga. There's space to attack here for Real Madrid. He takes aim. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Vinicius Junior. Worth a shot. Back off the bar. And the move has come to an end. Drifting into a useful position here. Well-timed tackle and over the line. From a long way out, but it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Really good pick out.
Yeah, it just changes the point of attack there, doesn't it?
Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Rodrigo. Federico Valverde. Decent chance. Promising forward burst. Having a look. Good save from the keeper. Played into the box. Corner has been put just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. Served through on a plate here. Decent effort, but that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. Federico Valverde. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Goes on past the defender. Vinicius Junior. A body in the way. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Excellent progress, and it continues. Oh, an ambitious try. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone over the crossbar. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Rodrigo. Real with width here. Oh, good strike! Oh, superb reflexes. That looked like it might trouble the keeper, but they'll have to settle for a corner. Short corner it is. That was a really good spot.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
And that's going to be all for the first half. And so the second half kicks off. It's comfortably gathered. That set up the chance. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Vinicius Junior. And the momentum is lost.
That was really good defending.
And this could be the moment for a counter. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Could be something on. Vinicius Junior. Oh, going for goal here. Not a bad effort, but it's gone over the top and away. This could get interesting. Should score here. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. To the box it goes. Oh, he's hit the bar.
Yeah, it's a decent header. That could easily have gone in.
Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo, looking for an angle here. Worth a try, but it was read from the moment it was struck. Having a look. Fearless block.
That's defending of the highest quality.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. Having a try. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Ferland Mendy. Real being afforded too much space here. Having a go for goal! But it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. Federico Valverde. He'll have a go here, and what a save that is! And it's a short one. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. Played in now. No real accuracy in the header, and a comfortable save for the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Real exploiting the space on the flank. It's a terrific carry forward, this. And that will be a penalty. does the job from the spot.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a good penalty, you have to say. Straight down the middle, keeper's committed, and all he can do is watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
They're allowing space, and he's finding it. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. The assistant spotting a touch there, it would be a throw. Melon Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
They got everything right there.
Need to get tighter here. Surely now. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Substitution coming up. The corner is fired in. He's done well to punch that clear. Now, can someone attack this? Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. Vinicius Junior. On to Camavinga. This could be threatening. It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. Rahim. Promising forward burst. Served through on a plate here. A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Mendy. Rudiger. Kylian Mbappe. On to Camavinga. And it's comfortably gathered. Rodrigo. He's backed himself here. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Alexander-Arnold. And that's it, full time here, and they've got the job done. They're going through.
Well, it was never really in doubt, was it? Over the two legs, they were by far the better team. They'll take some stopping, that's for sure.